Yeah, I'm Alex Tabarrok. I'm a professor of economics at George Mason University and director of research for the Independent Institute. I'm the editor of a book called Entrepreneurial Economics, Bright Ideas from the Dismal Science. And it's a bunch of clever ideas for using incentives, for using economics to improve the world, to reduce the shortage of human organs, to improve the patent system, to do a whole variety of clever improvements. The story of economic growth is change. But when you say innovation, you also mean change, and that has two sides. And sometimes people are afraid of the change. So during the Great Depression, in that crisis, there was definitely a world retrenchment in trade. We had things like the Smoot-Hawley tariff, and trade just declined all over the world. Fortunately, in this last recession, we have not seen that to anywhere near the same extent. So that is a optimistic point. That is a good point. That is something that we have done right. We have not seen a lot of trade wars. It's something we need to be concerned about because, yes, anytime other people start to get rich, people begin to wonder about their own position in the world. They begin to fear. But so far, I think we have learned actually some lessons from the past, and we have not cut down on trade as much as we have done in the past. Trade is absolutely critical. Think about it this way. The reason trade is important is because it makes markets much larger, and that increases the incentive to do research and development. So I like to say, if China and India were as rich as the United States is today, then the market for cancer drugs would be 5 or 6 times larger than it is now. And that means 5 or 6 times the purchasing power, the incentive to do research and develop new drugs. So part of what we have to understand is that when other countries get rich, that is a benefit to us. That is not a cost. When other countries get rich, they start to contribute to the incentive to do research and development, to research and develop new drugs, new computers, new software, all kinds of ideas. And this makes us rich as well. Think about the world economy as a massive parallel computer. Well, for most of the last century, most of those processes were offline. We had more than 1 billion people in China and India not contributing, a processor being offline. Today, those processors are coming back online and are finally contributing to the world economy. Well, I'm really very optimistic about the future. And really, for the very first time in at least 1,000 years, the world economy is really operating almost on all 4 cylinders. Think about it this way. For well over 100 years, most of the world economy has been driven by the United States, Britain, Japan, a few other countries. Today, we have China and India coming online. So what I mean by this is that we have billions of people in these countries who have been cut off from the world economy, whether through communism or whether through abject poverty. They have basically been simply producing enough agriculture to feed themselves, sometimes not even that, and that's it. They haven't been part of the world economy. Today, that's changing. Today, for the first time, we have billions of people in China and India who are beginning to contribute ideas, innovations, new discoveries, who are beginning to contribute to the world economy.
Thanks for watching this installment of the DR video series. We'll be back with another exclusive video soon. In the meantime, stay tuned to the Daily Reckoning for updates. Daily Reckoning subscribers get first crack at these videos, just one of the many perks members of this free daily e-letter enjoy. Sign up now by visiting www.dailyreckoning.com.